don't know if you can see us because I can't see my screen, but we're in Hobby Lobby, and we want to take you into Hobby Lobby to show you some gifts that might be good ideas for the artist on your gift list.
Oh yeah, a lot of fun,
Let's go in there and see what they got.
Okay.
Well, Poppa Paints today is a special one.
Oh yeah, it certainly is.
Because today we're looking for gifts for an artist on your gift list.
Oh yeah, this is so exciting. We love perusing the art supplies.
So we're going to start here in Hobby Lobby.
Okay.
So let's see what kind of gifts we could get for an artist.
And it is November 22nd, 2024.
Yes, gift giving time. Black Friday is a week away.
Oh yeah.
And Prime, whatever they call it on Amazon,
is now.
So let's see what kind of gifts we can get for our artist friends.
Yeah.
So let's start with some sketching things.
Oh, there you go.
So you got a pencil set with an eraser, with a sharpener. And I'm not sure what that thing is. Oh, that's a blending stump.
Oh yeah.
It's a blending stump.
Yep.
And of course a little figurine to use as your model.
Yeah, and they have big figurines over there.
All right, well, one at a time. All right, that's our first. It's only $6.99.
I get so excited when I see stuff to create with.
Yeah, sorry. Now I can aim it better.
Okay.
I was having a hard time aiming it. All right, here we go. Oil pastels.
Oil pastels, different sizes.
And what is the oil pastels? $24.99 and $45.99. Have you ever used oil pastels?
No, I have not. Have you?
Yeah.
You have, right?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Not
They've got drawing pastels. They have different brands here, so they're all different.
Yeah.
Oil, soft pastels.
This is soft pastels. It's a different animal.
Yeah.
And we use them a lot too. But this is not the brand I use. This is Master's Touch. I wonder how well they work.
You use Rembrandts.
I use Rembrandts, yeah.
Rembrandts
are beautiful. The soft pastels. But oil pastels, getting back to them, you can use them like oil paint. You can blend them with oil just like you can with oil paint.
And they also have paper too for your pastels.
Pastel paper. Show it. Let me see.
Okay.
Oil pastel paper. Well, I didn't know that they sold that.
And it's small.
Okay.
You always use the velvety one, which is beautiful. Mineral spirits. I guess you can use that.
Similar to, a turpentine.
Workable fixative. That's a staple.
We use that all the time.
Pastel artists, yeah.
For pastel, I got mixed feelings about it for pastel, but I do use it. Yes.
Yeah.
Let's see what else they got. All right, here's some of those models.
And there's a hand model.
That's a pretty good tool, but I have a better idea for a hand model. You ready for it?
I'm ready for it.
You already possess two of them.
Oh, that's right.
Show me your two.
Own hands.
Use your own hands. Now, what's really good is to elaborate or to like for my hands. Obviously, I don't have female hands, feminine hands. But I can skinny them up on a sketchbook.
Yeah,
I can give long fingernails. I can make my hands do anything.
And they have colored pencils. I like working in pencil, sketching with pencils.
Do you?
Yeah. Well, you and I and our friend Doug went to the museum up in Gainesville, the Florida History Museum. Then we brought our pencils and our paper, our sketch paper.
Right.
And then we sat in the taxidermy room and we all sketched something.
Right.
What a wonderful thing to do.
That was fun. Now, what is this stuff? Woodless pencils.
Woodless watercolor pencils.
And they're watercolor pencils.
Yeah.
Well,
nice.
see, now that's a good. I like watercolor pencils actually.
And we have a set of those. 2 sets actually.
Alcohol markers. There's a lot of different things you can get nowadays. One of the things that you can do with oil pastel, getting back to them, is you can mix the colors.
Yeah.
You can sort of do that with soft pastels.
And this is wonderful for the artist in your life. If this is, here's some anime hints. Oh, this is the pen where you put water inside and then it comes out of the tip. Look at that. And they even have a color wheel in here.
Give you an idea of the swatch.
Yeah.
The swatch. What are these? These are Double-ended permanent pens. Looks like they're showing people painting on rocks with them.
Oh my gosh, I wonder where they got that idea.
A lot of people paint on rocks.
Yeah. Since the beginning of time, it's nothing new, right?
Sharpies in color. You don't have to just get black Sharpies.
I never just got black Sharpies. For my Christmases, when I would send Christmas cards, I'd alternate red and green
Yep.
on the names and all to make it more fun.
Yep. Oil-based paint marker.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Nice.
Fine liner markers.
Mm-hmm.
They're
All
not
different
nothing.
brands.
Oh, I love these things. I think this is what I like.
Oh, yeah.
This is the graphic illustration markers. This is not the brand I used to get, but these are very good.
They have different widths.
Yeah.
0.01, 0.1, 0.3, 0.5.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are really nice.
And there's one that has a brush.
Yeah.
So markers and brushes. 1,
Nice.
2, 3, 4, 5. One. Okay, so there are 4 marker tips and 1 brush tip.
Oh, that's what you use in the next place down.
What?
That color.
Oh, this is the type I used to get. Yes. Micron. Yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah, this is a good one.
Yeah. This is a really good one for pen and ink.
Yeah.
And
that's
lots
really
of different
nice.
sizes in this kit. And it's only $17.
Yeah, that would be a good thing to get because that way they can decide what size they really like.
Now, do you like art books, like how to do this and that?
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, I could use this one. I'm
I
not
do.
good at this at all.
When
Calligraphy?
When my kids graduated from high school, 2 years apart, I used calligraphy markers to do their invitations.
Oh,
I learned how to do it back then. I don't think
Yeah.
I remember how now. Look at this, the watercolor greeting card. You just buy it just like that.
does it come with the colors, with the paint, or just the
No,
cards?
just the card. 5x7 watercolor greeting card. It's a heavyweight, it says.
$8.99.
It's the perfect canvas for personalized greetings.
We've done a
There you
few
go.
of them this year.
Sure, 10 of them. 10 greeting cards.
For less than $1 for each one.
With envelopes.
Not bad. Oh, with envelope. That's good.
Oh, watercolor postcards too. Wish you were here.
Show me.
Right here.
Oh yeah.
Watercolor postcards. Now that's pretty cool.
That's cool.
Acid-free paper, cold press surface. 6x4.
Nice.
Nice.
And
They're
then
ramping up their inventory.
the inkwell
Oh yeah.
idea, painting
Sure.
or drawing with ink from a well. Lots of different things you can
And you
get.
got the pens, glass dip.
The glass dip. Let me see.
You got me an inkwell one time with a big feather on it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, I just moved it out of my way.
Yeah.
And then all different colors of inks. Variety of colors.
Oh yeah. I haven't really gotten into this.
Parchment paper. That way you can do what you do.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
Really some good ideas for artists.
I love the festiveness in stores, don't you?
Some of the tools.
Drafting supplies. Gridded paper.
Well, it's advertised as for drafting, but you could use this in normal art as well.
Oh, yeah.
Straight edges. I'm not so. It doesn't matter so much to me the length, like how many inches, but the straight edge always matters to me.
Well, you used to have a project where you used a T-square. I remember that.
Yeah, I did.
I had one. Oh, this is yours. You have the metal one.
That's the kind I like. Yep. We could show the back. See, it's got some cork on it, and that cork lifts it up slightly from the paper,
Nice.
so it doesn't sit flat against the paper.
Nice.
That's why I like that one.
And I got one you look through. Only mine's white. It's not blue.
Okay, let's see what's on the other aisle. Here's something I use all the time: gouache. I use gouache paint all the time.
And there's acrylic and there's oil.
It's acrylic. So if you're not an artist and you don't know the difference, well, gouache is a kind of a watercolor that can be opaque, whereas watercolor won't be opaque. It'll be, I mean, it could be, I guess, but gouache is better if you're looking for something opaque. And then, of course, oil, which is kind of the standard. A lot of people like to have paintings in oil. And acrylic, if you want it to dry quickly, because oil will take a week to dry. Trust me, it takes a week at
They're
least.
coming out with new things. Metallic watercolor cakes. This is 6 of them in here.
Metallic.
Metallic.
That's nice.
The half pan set.
I love those pans. Yeah.
And then you got the pearlized and the neons
Yeah.
and metallic. So if you've got a watercolor person,
what are these down
you
here?
could get a small,
Oh, these are acrylics. Okay.
larger tubes.
Yeah, I use a lot of them. So
Yeah.
let's see what else they have.
Those might be in the newer aisles.
They're canvases.
Well, you know what? The artist in your life probably would want a canvas. There's certainly a lot of them. No real need to go through them, but
No.
if you just hadn't thought of a gift idea, canvases. Everybody loves canvases.
Sure.
In fact, I got a canvas the other day from this aisle, and I got this size right here. This very large size, 36 inches by 48 inches, and I painted Jesus on it, like a portrait. What I liked about it was the museum width. Gallery, oh, they call it gallery style.
Yes.
Okay, I called it museum style, but anyway, yeah, that's a nice gift.
In here they have mini easels. Like if you get them, maybe tiny, different.
Oh, for displaying
kinds, and then you
purposes,
can
yeah.
display them. But they've also got, the larger easels to
And something,
display your artwork.
I'll show you something we noticed the other day that's kind of cool. Black canvas, that's something I don't remember ever using.
No, I'd like to try it one day.
But check this out. A watercolor canvas.
Yeah.
You didn't see them back in our day.
No,
It's only $17.99.
And they have little magazines. Not magazines, but the help guide.
Yeah.
Watercolor canvases. Discover 7 methods for painting with watercolors. So all these different methods. Maybe this will be another thing you could put
Put in a stocking
in
or
your
something.
stocking.
Yeah. Look at the size of that black canvas right there.
I know. I would love to think of something to paint that would utilize the black canvas.
Elvis.
No, he's always on velvet.
Oh, here's some more. These are more display purpose easels.
Yeah,
These are mostly to display.
that's right.
Got Christmas music going. And then, of course, the easel to actually use. An artist who doesn't have an easel would love to have an easel. I like this kind. We had this kind at home.
The field easel.
Yep, we take it out into the field.
Yep. And we also take that, the French.
And then the French easel. Oh my gosh, this is like the standard, right?
Yeah.
I like that one.
Well, because it's heavier. We found out with the field easel, we have to.
Here's the price, $96.
Yeah. But we found with the field easel, it tips over easy
And the wind
in the wind, so we have to, have something to
to weigh it down.
weigh it down. Sure. And there's an art table.
Our table. You jumped ahead of me. I wanted to show this.
Sorry.
That's all right. Show this. Look at that big box full of paint.
Oh yeah.
$30.
Look how pretty it is. Our French easels aren't pretty anymore because they got paint all over the place.
You know what I
And they
wonder?
look worn.
If they have like a sketch easel.
Yeah.
I guess some of these could be sketch easels. Like if you're not going out to do a big job, just a sketch.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good to have an easel like that. But yes, the art table is always handy. And how much is that? That's $114.99.
Yeah.
But that is a good gift.
It is a great gift.
Let's see what else they got. Some more books. Great for shoebox gifts.
Yeah, how to draw the cutest stuff. There you go. Well, there are so many people out there that have a variety of talents in the artistic world.
Pick a book or two to show it
All
off.
right.
How to draw horses.
Got horses and simple steps.
That's nice, yeah.
Right there, sure. And let's see, puppies. 10-step drawing. The anime guys. A phone, a pumpkin head, a
Oh,
dog.
yeah.
Food, nice.
Let's see what's in here. Well, the paint, of course. The brush kits.
Sure.
Lots of brush kits, lots of paint.
And the brush kits are nice because $5.99, all different kinds, like the flats and the rounds. You like rounds, I like flats. So maybe your artist isn't really settled on one style, so you get one of these and
I
put
like
it
both.
in a box.
I'm not necessarily. What did you say? I'm a round guy?
Yeah, you usually use rounds.
Oh, okay.
You do use flats occasionally.
All right. So here's some acrylic, more paint, and more paint.
Yeah.
And hey, if you're not an artist and you don't know, there are 3 different levels. There's student, there's professional, and then there's in between.
Yeah.
And I don't know how to identify them unless they're labeled as such. But I love these pan colors. I love those. I use them all the time.
And I like the tubes with the acrylics.
Tubes?
Well, of course, and oil. I love the tubes with the oils. And
Tubes for
premium. I guess premium.
Premium's probably the upper.
Now this is cool. When we were beginning painting all those decades
Show
ago,
me.
they didn't have this stuff.
Show the camera.
This is flakes. Flakes.
And how would
Pretty
you use
nice.
that?
You put it in your paint. And I would.
Oh, it goes in the paint?
I would do that. Now, I don't know what another artist would do with the flake, but I would put it in the paint. And
See, I've
just
never
kinda
used
brush
that.
it. I never have either, but I've used the gold leaf. And I'd put it in the paint. Now, this is an interesting art form. Pouring. Acrylic pouring. I had a class on that one time, and that was really nice.
Pretty popular.
It is.
Pouring paint.
Yeah, and look at this. This is all pre-mixed colors. All
Oh.
of this is all pouring stuff.
So pouring, and you've done pouring, so does it like
Yeah.
flow better?
I have no clue because I took a class and they had all the paints in the little cups.
And there's a
That we
strainer.
Isn't that something?
See, I don't know anything about this. Measuring cups.
Yeah, I don't either. Art resin. Oh, a drop cloth. Drop cloths are a good gift for an artist too. 'Cause
That's
if you're
right.
painting indoors,
That's
you put it
right.
under your
Especially for
easel.
me, because I'm messy.
Stir sticks.
Because I'm a messy painter. Poppa paints and makes a mess.
Yeah,
What is this, more ink again? Like the other?
ink. Yeah,
Okay.
alcohol ink. It says.
Oh, okay.
Masking fluid. Now masking, you've seen artists that do that.
Yep. Or you could use, like they're showing the clear crayon. That's a great technique. You can do that with watercolor, probably with
On Easter eggs.
on Easter
really
eggs.
get the wax.
That's right. So I want to show
All
you
the
the
different
brushes. There's so many choices. And trust me, you're not going to know what to get your artist friend.
No, huh?
You're really not going to know. There's just so many. I would either ask or get a gift certificate, gift card. Ooh, they got a special 40% off now.
Of that particular brand.
So
Oh, I do mine. I don't know because I know my mom's an artist, and one year I bought her some sable brushes, but I always, do that. This to see if they're soft
okay,
or hard, whatever the texture.
right.
But I got some sable brushes for my mom, and they were outstanding.
So Sable's the
She loved them.
top of the line.
I think so. They're the most expensive. Which
How much?
is
How
my
much is that, bro?
mom's special.
$9.99. That's not too bad.
No, but it's not sable.
Oh, okay. That's not an example of it.
It's just any brush that I get. I like to see the softness of it. Sometimes I like to paint with a little rough
Right.
or a little soft. These you can't tell because they're usually nylon,
Yeah. A lot of choices. Sponges.
Sponges
I've not used sponges in my art, but I know I've seen a lot of videos of people who do.
and palette knives. We've done those.
Palette knives are fun. Yeah. If you know Leonid Efremov, he's passed away, but he did a lot of his work with, I think he did all of his work with a painting knife.
There's an artist apron. And you don't have to get an apron that says artist. You can just go and get a really pretty bib apron to give.
Get an apron, yeah. I need an apron.
Yeah.
Lots of places to hold your paint. The different
Plastic
palettes.
brush washer. Yeah.
Oh, a brush washer.
Yeah.
Well, what do you know?
I don't use that. I use a paper
Now, where's the
plate.
good old-fashioned palette? Go show me one of them.
Oh,
There you go. Get a good old-fashioned one.
this one.
Yeah.
Like Bob Ross. Put your finger in there.
Like all the artists.
What was his thing?
Bob Ross?
Oh, no, his finger. You said something about
Oh, he
his
lost a
hand.
finger.
Yeah, so he puts it in his palette and you don't see his finger that he lost.
Yeah, he cut off his finger when he was
Yeah.
a young guy.
And there's wood. There's plastic.
Oh, wow. Well, see, the plastic...
No.
See, the one thing I always don't like is white.
Yeah.
Plastic is probably okay because you can see the color, but white, sometimes you're going to be misled.
Well, I always like to use a paper plate, not a styrofoam paper plate, but a paper plate. The paint stays on it, it doesn't run, and I can mix it right there. That's my mixing and everything.
By the way, this is a great gift too, a clipboard. I know it doesn't seem like much, but that's often a great tool to have. And so are these things, these little carry-on bags.
Oh yeah, you've got 2 of those. Portfolios.
Portfolio, back in the old day, that's how you got a
Yep.
job. You brought
You
your
got
portfolio in, you showed your work, and you either got kicked out or...
And look what they're carrying now. We always had to order these or drive to Orlando. Art bags. You put your cards in there.
Nice.
Wow, isn't that cool?
How many and how much?
$2.29 for 25 4x6.
4x6, so that's not big enough for a card.
No.
What's
let's
that
see
one?
What this is. This is 5x7, so
Oh.
this would be for your card. But we've never ever seen them on the shelf. We've always had to order them
Here.
or drive to Orlando. But look how large they are. Because if you have an artist friend and you want to get something for them, you get a canvas this size, and you get the art bags. That way they can put it right in there.
Okay.
Make it
And what you
their
just reminded me of
display.
too
Yes.
was the hold on, let me talk to the camera.
Okay.
What it reminded me of was digital art, because I've done a lot of digital art. And a lot of times when you are doing digital art, you print your art on a quality printer, and then the artwork is actually on a sheet of paper.
Right.
Then, turn this around, then you take it and you put it in one of these, and your art is kind of a little more special when you sell it. Somebody goes to buy one of your prints,
It is. Look how big these are.
because it's all you can do with digital art is
Is
sell
print.
prints. You can't sell originals, obviously.
Yeah, so that's a good idea for
Even if you gave away your iPad or your computer. So we haven't touched the spray on stuff. I'm not okay. So with these are probably hard to give as a gift, but maybe somebody wants something like this. But look, snap and spray. That's something I've never tried either.
Well, when we painted benches and boxes, we got the varnish, and we were debating between the matte or the satin finish.
Correct.
And everything, so that was real helpful. We got the spray, and we also got the brush on.
We didn't talk about these. These are the light trays, the light pads. Now look how thin they are nowadays. They used to be thick.
Oh my gosh.
And basically it's a way to trace whatever it is that you want to draw.
Yeah.
And let's see, that one is $59.99 for 9x12. This one is $77.99. Why is that one more money?
I don't know.
Huh, that's funny. Autograph, that's a good company, Autograph.
Yeah. It's a 920 LX. Maybe that's what
And and I had one of these for years.
Oh, yeah, that was.
I might still have it. I can't remember. I still have it. And just some totes,
Yeah.
some things to carry your art supplies around in. These are really handy, right?
Right.
And look at this one, Robin. Show this one, because this one opens up. It's got a clipboard on the outside, and on the inside is a place to hold your stuff.
Ta-da.
You're a good Vanna White. Look at that.
That you put your paper in there, you stick your colors, and I guess that's, I don't know. Yeah, that's the part where you sketch on then.
Or the outside. See, if you close it, see the outside has a clipboard on it too.
Oh, yeah. How fancy. That's pretty cool.
That is
Art
cool.
bin.
How much is that? 26, 29?
$29.99.
Okay. Turntable. And these are always handy too, these toolboxes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they kind of, you could use a fishing tackle box for this.
Sure.
Can you open it? I can't.
All right, I'll get it. Yeah, this is like it's a toolbox.
Yeah, it's just basically
That's
a
what it
toolbox.
is.
Yeah,
So, but
toolbox for artists.
yeah, but when they're more expensive when they have the name. They have the caddies and everything.
Yeah.
Printmaking paper.
See, and that would be perfect for the digital artist, right?
Yeah.
Because you print something on there.
Excellent for relief and screen printing. And it's acid-free paper. Acid-free paper is, if you're going to get paper for an artist, always try to get acid-free.
I don't know why they sell anything other than that, by the way.
Color wheel.
Yep.
Some people need that.
It's always
Some people
helpful.
don't.
It's always helpful.
Yeah.
What is that gray thing over there? What's that? Is that one of those carving things?
Easy to cut lino.
Oh, okay.
Cuts like butter, creates clean edges, does not become brittle with age.
Oh, okay.
You cut the, oh, it's printmaking, right?
I think so. There's a lot I don't know.
Yeah.
For sure. All right, I want to show this area. These are the sketchbooks. Very handy. This is a great gift for an artist. Sketchbooks.
It is.
Can you show this one? Watercolor canvas. Show that one. Well, you can't open it. Okay.
No,
Wow. How big is that? 20 by 16.
Yeah. Well, here's a larger one that's not in plastic.
Wow. Look at the size of that watercolor paper. That's huge. And what's the 24 by 18, $43.99.
Stop, man, please, 27, stop, and 27.
Bristol paper.
Yep.
Tracing paper, small, medium, and large.
Yep.
Tracing.
I'll show you what I like in the sketchbook area.
Drawing. So in mixed media.
I like the ones that are like journals. Like these. That's a sketchbook. Isn't that nice?
That is nice.
So you can keep all your sketches in a nice little book.
Yeah.
And then when you die, they are sold for millions
That's right.
at an auction.
And then they have these with the spirals on them. So that way.
Hold on, you couldn't be heard.
Oh.
Say it again.
And they have this sketchbook with the spiral.
Hold on.
Sean, 27.
Sean, thank you. Okay.
So they have these with the spiral. So that way you can do it, you can flip it over.
Yeah.
Whereas this, there is no spiral, so it opens like a book. Like these.
Whoops. There's so many of them.
Yeah, we have some like these.
We do.
Yeah.
I know I like them.
See?
Yep.
Like that.
If you put a sketch in there once a day, once a week, you'll fill it up in no time.
Yeah. And that's what you do. You're
Let me
always
see.
sketching something.
Oh, I like this one. Oh, look at.
Look
Oh, it's
how
got a
fancy.
rustic looking pencil on it.
Yeah.
That's cool.
This is nice.
That's cool.
Wonder who I know that I can. Yeah, look at that. That's so wonderful. Nice.
And then the single sheets. I used to buy this all the time when I had assignments.
Yeah.
Used to buy
Canson.
these. Yeah,
Canson
used to buy
and stuff.
Canson all the time. Yeah.
Sure.
Although I'll tell you this, I don't usually go for the colored ones. I'm more likely to go for the neutral colors, browns and beiges and off-whites.
Well, you did a lot of portraits.
Did a lot of
That was
portraits.
always the best.
Yeah.
But you always got that fuzzy paper,
Velour.
velour.
Yeah.
And we had to drive to Orlando for that.
Yeah, that was a hard one to find. Here's some large watercolor paper too.
Yeah, very big. Yeah, sometimes you don't need a whole package. You just need one.
Foam board. I don't know what you would use that for. Do you?
Art projects for your child.
Yeah, so everybody used it for the.
Yeah, and then you would buy tempera paints because that's like the cheapest, and then let your child just go for it.
Right. Art lighting. Yes, this is a great idea. Oh my gosh, yes.
Oh yeah.
So many choices of lights.
This, and it comes on a stand, which is real nice. And this one is a clip-on. That's a clip-on to your easel, like you said, and this is on the.
How much?
This one's $15.99.
Oh, that's bad.
But it's a magnifier. It lights and then it's a magnifier.
Oh, okay.
And then you can change the light. You can have a standard light or a clearer light.
Okay.
And this is the clip-on, so you can change the light on that.
Watch it. Oh.
Well, you can't take me anywhere.
One thing you don't want to drop is a light.
No. There we go. I won't touch it anymore.
Okay, Hobby Lobby, you got that on tape. It wasn't me.
Now this is canvas.
If you want to make your own
If you want to
frame.
make your own. You got all this.
Yeah.
Stretch it.
I don't think you'll see me making my own frame.
They got all of the stapler.
My own canvas.
the
Yeah.
wooden wedges.
There's a lot of people who like to
everything.
do this, though.
Yeah.
They do this. It's not something I'm comfortable doing, or confident doing, I should say.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go to another store. So we did not go to another store. We went to another area of this store.
And I love this aisle because it's all ornaments. It's so great for anything that you want.
So many ornaments, but you have two in particular for the artist in your life.
This one here. It's so pretty. It's a palette with the colors. It's glass. Robert Stanley, really nice.
That's a good artist's
And
gift. Yes.
$7.99, but it's 50% off at Hobby Lobby.
Ah,
And then, of course, you've got the
oh my gosh.
Whoops, where'd he go? Here he
The Bob
is.
Ross ornament.
That's right.
Oh, hello, Bob.
So the artist in your life will appreciate.
Show me the
things
painting
like
he's
this.
holding. Oh, there's one of his paintings.
Happy little trees.
Happy little mountains.
Look how his smile is.
Yeah.
But it's a good thing. Get ornaments that's artsy related to your person you want to give them to.
That's a good idea.
Yeah. Advent calendars. I love advent calendars. Countdown to Christmas. And they've got so many pretty boxes at different places to buy for your artist friend.
Right.
You can get a large box and then get smaller boxes and put your gifts in there and use them as advent gifts, like your brushes or your palettes or anything like that.
Oh, and then label them.
Right, exactly. In
Oh.
one big box, or you can get a variety of sizes for the, like those are stacked,
Uh-huh.
and then that way you can make like trees, advent trees out of them.
Okay.
And then have the numbers on there, and each day they pull out a box with that corresponding date and open it up, and there they are.
Oh, yeah,
It's
that's
a lot
a
of fun,
clever idea.
especially for kids.
Very
You know,
clever idea.
especially.
I like that.
Me too.
Very good. All right. Well, that was fun, right?
Oh, I love that. I love browsing. I wanted to get everything, and there's so many creative ideas. I like just to go to a store and browse.
Lots of
and
creative
then the
ideas.
will hit me, so it's wonderful.
And the creative ideas are beyond my brain because I have a kind of a limited, scope of what I want to do with art. But there's so many different ideas. So some of you out there might have been more in tune with Robin's brain because her brain is more creative than mine. And she's got some great ideas, including, as you just saw, how to take some regular boxes and make a special
Advent
calendar. That's
Yeah.
a cool idea.
I love that idea.
I love that
a
idea.
great
And there's some tools in there, like when we were younger, we would go for the colors.
Sure.
We'd go for the primary colors, and then black and white, and maybe get something like a burnt umber or raw umber.
Oh, yeah.
But now you can get every color under the sun.
And metallic, too.
Save
And
yourself
neon.
some time. Yeah, metallic. Yep.
Neon.
All right.
Okay.
Thanks for watching.
Thank you. Take care. Be good. Don't forget to write.
That's our other channel.
Oh, that's right.
But I'll see you later.
Bye.
This is Poppa Paints.
God bless.